right, everybody, I'm going to be putting together the, excuse me, the 9-foot giant size LED Santa sleigh with reindeer from Home Depot. Again, sorry, I keep sniffling and clearing my throat. I'm still getting over the flu. Anyway, I saw this came out. Gosh, it might have been the first day, y'all. Nobody had even said anything about it, but I've always wanted like a complete blow mold. I have the hardest time saying that. Blow mold type of decoration. So when I saw it, I was like, heck yeah, and I got it. Little did I know it was going to be, if it's not the top Christmas decoration this year, it's up there. But you know, that's neither here or there for me. I love this thing. I have taken it out of its box to try to save time. Here's your 3 reindeer. The only thing, I wish I'd have gotten more reindeer. A lot of people bought a couple of sets of these so they could have more reindeer. And people are online right now, all over online, with these things flying in the air and mounted to their, I want to say ceiling, and I know that's not right. Ooh, the cold medicine is taking over. Roof, mounted to their roofs. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. I don't know if I'm just going to put it on my porch to kind of protect it. And it is outdoor rated, but I'm funny with my props. I like them, you know, protected and whatnot. But I also love the idea of it suspended. It looks so good, some of the people that did it. And of course I love it, you know, just sitting on the roof. So I don't know. We'll see. They've got, the deer have, which foot is it? Right here. See that? And then the one at the front. So opposite sides, each deer has two legs that has a little circle. And a lot of people are drilling into a board and zip tying their legs down to the board to keep them all on it when they mount it. And I haven't really looked at the sleigh, but here, by the way, I got everything out to show you. He was a separate piece. I just kind of sat him in the sleigh. I like that the sleigh, it has the buckles, like the hearse. Nope. Yeah, the hearse and the pirate ship. So that's really cool, and that's really a good job. Paint on it right now. I mean, I hope it stays that way. Unfortunately, I found out what everybody was talking about with the paint on the cracking this year, because mine finally gave way and started coming off. But it's been 3-4 years. So anyway, back to this. Here's all your parts. So I'm looking. I got the little deer head. I don't see any tie down spots on these sleigh things. So maybe they're just going around the whole thing with a zip tie and tying it to the board. So I don't know, may do that, may not. But at any rate, right off the bat, I think he looks pretty freaking awesome, to be honest. Deer kind of look a little small, but maybe when he's down there next to him. I was shocked at how big this sleigh is. When that came out, I was like, oh my God, no wonder the box is so big. All right, well, I'll quit rambling and let's start this build. All right, everyone, the first thing is putting the deer heads on the deer. You have these little things, these little notches. You just sit it in the little hole, and then I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but you slide it forward a little bit and it locks down into place. So easy peasy. All right, guys, so the next step was installing the antlers. You have a C antler that goes on the reindeer's right side and a D antler that goes on its left. They're each individually bagged. They have their stupid stickers on them. I wish they would quit with the stickers. I wish they would just stamp in what, you know, the C or the D, where you could, you know, it's in the plastic and you don't, you know, it's the same color and you don't really notice it, but it's there when you need it. I hate taking the stickers off. All right, there's my rant. Anyway, they just stick down in there and clamp. You'll feel it, you know, snap into place. So no big deal there. Easy peasy. They look good, don't they? Aren't they the cutest little things? All right, everyone. They show you on the instructions like how to put the sleigh together and the Santa. the two halves. And sorry about my goats in the background. Anyway, the sleigh comes together, and so does Santa. It says something about they do it, I guess, so when you go to take it apart, or maybe just for curiosity's sake. Not really sure why they're showing you this, but they are. So there you have it. But it is easy peasy so far. You take, you got these holes on your sleigh, and that's what these fit in. And just make sure you put your wires in through here first before you attach the runner, so they don't get pinched in there. And then you have your wires in there that you're going to connect. So I've already gotten the left side, so now I'm going to do the right side. All right, guys, I put the other sleigh on, or excuse me, rail on, and then Santa has a clear electrical cord coming down. It connects to the last cord inside your sleigh. You connect it. He literally just sits in there. He doesn't snap into place like the rest of everything else on this snaps into place. He does not. He literally just sits in there. But it's a good snug fit. He's not going anywhere. Then you snap in his right arm, and you're done. The only thing I need to do is sit him down there with his reindeer and put these reins through him and put his power cord on, and we can see what he looks like. So let me do that real quick. All right, everyone. I have staggered my deer. They give you enough little rope light here that you can do that, but you can barely do that. I wish we had a little bit more rope light. The box, and what I've seen most other people do, is just put them in line, straight in line. So whatever you want to do. But here he is, all lit up. I turned the lights off, but I am in my building with the door open, so it is kind of light outside. But guys, wow. Just wow. This thing is awesome. It's adorable, it's durable, and cute as a button. So, I was sitting here thinking I wanted to give it 10 cauldrons out of 10. And my rule's always been, if it doesn't, animate or anything, then it's not really going to get 10 cauldrons because it doesn't do all that much. But guys, this right here, it's hard not to give 10 out of 10. It's phenomenal. Perfect size too. And I was worried about the deer. They looked small compared to the sleigh, but when you sit them all, obviously it's proportioned perfect. Sorry about the goats. They are okay. They are just screaming for me to give them their bottle. Anyway, yeah, get it. Just get it. You'll never regret it. Just get it. I love it. If I get a chance, I'm getting another one. It is perfection. So there it is. Your 9-foot giant size LED Santa sleigh with a reindeer. And if I happen to, like I said, I'd like to put a board down. And if I do that, I probably will have to put them in a straight line. Put a board down and attach everything to the board. That way I can sit the board on top of the roof. And then put sandbags on the board to keep it from flying off the roof. If I do that, we'll see. But there you have it. Wonderful, wonderful Christmas prop. All right. Until next video, stay bubbly.